Gamja's story, a warrior in search of a new life. This is Gamja, an elderly dog whose life is marked by suffering, abandonment, and, now, a real chance to start over. When Gamja was found, he was in a deplorable state. His severely emaciated body lay on cold ceramic tiles, unprotected and vulnerable. His skin, marked by a painful and neglected fungal infection, was a reflection of the neglect and cruelty he had faced for a long period of time. We don't know exactly how long, but the signs were clear. He was living on the edge of survival. Gamja's alarming state in the rescue, the scenario was even more distressing. Gamja was lying in his own feces and urine, unable to stand up, much less walk. It was as if his will to live was being drained away every day in those inhumane conditions. In addition, he was suffering from severe dehydration, requiring immediate intervention. For the first 4 days after his rescue, Gamja was given constant infusions to try to reverse his critical condition. The tests revealed a series of complex health problems. He was diagnosed with 2 parasitic infections in his blood, as well as extreme malnutrition. The treatment process needed to be meticulous, addressing each of these conditions progressively and carefully. Since his rescue, Gamja has been fed 4 meals a day to regain the weight he had lost, while at the same time continuing intensive treatment to combat the infections. Challenges in recovery and diagnosis of hip dysplasia. Despite all the efforts, Gamja still showed worrying signs of dehydration even after weeks of treatment. The next step would be to stabilize him enough to undergo delicate surgery to correct double hip dysplasia, which was exacerbating his difficulty in moving. The road to recovery would be long, requiring patience and specialized care to ensure that he not only survived, but also regained his quality of life. Gamja is a sweet-natured dog, but the harshness of the streets and abandonment had left visible marks on his tired gaze. He tolerated the cuddles and affection, as if he were still trying to understand that he was now safe. However, when I looked into his eyes, I didn't see defeat. What I saw was hope, the hope of a dog who, although resigned to suffering, still believed that there could be something better for him. Actions to improve his quality of life. Given this silent hope, I adjusted Gamja's treatment plan. I added glucosamine and fish oil to his diet, with the aim of alleviating the symptoms of the osteoarthritis that was affecting him. This treatment would be started aggressively for the first 2 weeks, and then adjusted according to his response. In addition, we began acupuncture and light physiotherapy sessions to relieve his pain and help strengthen his muscles. Therapeutic massages were also incorporated to promote his well-being and speed up his recovery. Positive results and progress in recovery. Gamja's progress has been remarkable. When rescued, he weighed just 10.6 kilograms. After a few weeks of intensive treatment, he had reached 13.2 kilograms, a significant improvement for a dog who was on the brink of death. His skin began to show signs of improvement, his eyes were clearer, and, although his gait was still unsteady, there was a renewed energy in his demeanor. Gamja gradually began to explore his surroundings with more confidence. In supervised interactions, he showed curiosity and began to understand that life could be more than pain and suffering. His first acupuncture session was a milestone, helping his body better absorb nutrients from his meals and relieving chronic pain. Preparing for Gamja's future. Our goal now is to provide Gamja with maximum comfort as he continues his journey to recovery. We are providing warm, padded beds to support his still fragile body, hygienic pillows to ensure a clean and dry environment, and soft blankets to provide the warmth and comfort he so deserves. Nutritious food remains a priority to strengthen his health before surgery. Despite all the adversities, Gamja continues to amaze. He has gained an additional 1.4 kilograms in the last week, bringing his total weight gain to 5 kilograms since his rescue. He currently weighs almost 15 kilograms, but still needs to gain 5 to 7 kilograms to reach a healthy weight. Although his legs are still unsteady, the ample space and freedom to move around have contributed significantly to his physical and emotional recovery. Gamja's first smile, a sign of hope. The most moving moment of this journey was when Gamja smiled for the first time. It was a shy smile, but full of meaning. That small gesture represented not only relief from pain, but also the acceptance that life could be different, that he was no longer alone. His fur began to grow back, and his previously withdrawn posture now demonstrated more confidence. Today, Gamja weighs 17 kilograms and continues to evolve. His journey is not over yet, but each step taken is a victory against abandonment, neglect, and suffering. Gamja is living proof that, with love, care, and dedication, it is possible to transform even the saddest stories into paths of overcoming and hope. How you can help? Gamja's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of compassion and support for abandoned animals. His recovery was only possible thanks to the dedication of volunteers and the support of people who believe in transforming lives. You too can be part of this change, contributing so that more dogs like Gamja have the chance of a dignified and happy life. Join us in this mission. With your help, we can continue saving lives and writing new stories of hope.